Here it comes, YouTube's most exciting hour of Nintendo game announcements, the fabulous 60-minute Nintendo Direct, featuring me, and also featuring Brandon Hinkle.
Thank you, Bestie Mark Leota. I see what you did there. You did a reference with my favorite show, The Price is Right.
Yeah. So basically, a bit of context there. You all know that what I just did there was the iconic intro for The Price is Right. But in this case, changing some of the words around to turn it into a Nintendo Direct intro.
Yes, you did. And I actually approve of that.
Yep. And I bet all the Price is Right fans definitely approve of that too.
Yep, I bet Bob Barker will be smiling down on you now, Bestie. Oh, we're getting ready to start.
Yep. Alright, so as you can see here, we got some nice calming music to start off the Direct, which is about to start in 20 seconds, putting the timer here. And I've got my bingo card ready. I've got my notes sheet up.
10 seconds.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we're starting with. Oh, wait, first, this. Yep. Now, this is supposed to have announcements for one game. Alright, what are we starting with?
What we got?
Something about Mario right off the bat, okay. Okay, I like those drawings.
This has got to be the 40th anniversary right here.
Yeah, this has to be 40th anniversary stuff, you're right.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello,
well,
I'm Shigeru
marked off my card.
Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
Oh, I already did in California.
Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Oh?
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
It's coming in April.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th
I
anniversary.
already know what I can be seeing.
Let's also hear some remarks
Me
from the
too.
movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to
I
celebrate.
definitely can't wait
Ryan
for this.
Tyler is also returning to compose a
See,
score
I got
that blends
3
together
words to
musical
say.
themes
Gimme.
from Mario's incredible game heritage.
Oh
And
my
we're also
Celestia.
thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
Well, I have a feeling
Anya
most of the cast
Taylor-Joy
is probably gonna be
as
the same
Princess
the first
Peach.
movie, so this isn't really a surprise.
Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser,
Oh no, he's back.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Alright. Alright, something for the Switch. No way! Are they actually doing Mario Galaxy 2? Yeah! Yes, they are!
I caught it.
Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy
I caught it, didn't I, Bestie? I caught it.
2. Yep. Alright, well that's another space off the card.
All I gotta say is, gimme, Bestie.
Alright, that's another space off my card, like I said. So that's 2 already. Not bad. I mean, I don't see no why they're letting us know what Mario Galaxy 1, because they technically already released that on the Switch in 5 years ago as part of 3D All-Stars.
Yeah, well, I did say this is supposed to be a Galaxy 1 and 2. Not together.
I mean, I wouldn't buy the Galaxy 2 on its own. I also would have thought they would have ended directly with Mario 40 and stuff, not put it at the beginning.
Yep. Oh my Celestia!
There's Rosalina.
Yep.
Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I'll cherish the memories forever. To those we will meet on the next journey, hello. From what I remember, Mario Galaxy is actually Rosalina's introduction.
Yep.
And let's say this is coming out October
Yes.
2nd. The digital versions of Mario Galaxy markets will be visible individually on the Nintendo eShop. So this is coming out in just 3 weeks then. That's a pretty quick turnaround.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy
But that
and
makes
Super
sense,
Mario
though.
Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
Now, the one thing I noticed though when they announced that collection
In addition,
for
the
Mario
storybook
Galaxy 1 and 2, they did not say
will be available
for
as a
limited
real-life
time like
product.
They did with the 3D All-Stars pack, the collection.
The new pages I
Yep.
mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store
That's
website
a
later
pretty cool
today.
item there.
So please check that out.
Yep.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
that's
too.
good.
また、Nintendo Switch には
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the
Brothership
opportunity
just
to
came
try
out
it?
last year. And, oh, and
Okay,
Bowser, you're right.
let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
をご紹介しましょう。
I can't believe I beat the Charlotte Queen.
Oh, more Mario. More Mario stuff.
What?
Oh, it's Mario Sports.
Tennis.
Oh, but it's Mario Tennis, though. Ah.
The latest entry in the
So they're
Mario
really
Tennis series
starting
is
from
hitting the
scratch
court
again with
on
Mario
Nintendo
Sports.
Switch 2. Mario
Mario
Tennis Fever.
Okay.
Use top spins,
Okay.
slices, lobs, and
Well,
other familiar
I
shots.
did have Mario Sports on the card.
But
and
now you
this
can also
counts as Mario
slide
Sports, so
and
that's
use
3
other
of them.
fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Okay, that looks pretty cool.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Oh, that looks interesting.
Even some where you'll experience
Oh, the Wonder
wonder
Flower
effects.
from Mario Wonder. Blowing
In
off
the
of-
online modes,
It looks like
choose
it's a
between
small-
casual
Mario
play
Wonder
with
element.
customizable
Pretty
rules
cool.
in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to
Okay,
play
this looks like an interesting single-player mode.
and defeat the
Yeah.
monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2
All right,
February 12th.
So we already have a 2026 game.
ご覧いただいたのは
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
その他にも
There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
Another Mario. Baseball? Huh?
Mario Wonder can get
What'll
Switch
it
2
be?
edition?
Wow!
Yes, it is.
More
Okay.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Oh. Okay.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Okay, some new content for Mario Wonder.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the
I
end
did. Okay,
loses.
so that's another space
Run and
that I
hide and
marked
tag.
off.
If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
I bet not many people predicted this.
I was not
Together to
expecting that
relay.
either.
Yeah.
Pass the bomb
I
to
actually
each other
predicted
so it
this on the
doesn't
card,
explode
and
before you reach
what do
the
you
goal.
know?
Work together to
I'm
get to the
granted
goal.
second part of 40th
Place
anniversary, which
donut
I already
blocks
marked
while your
down,
friends
but
run across
still,
them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
This is technically DLC for Mario Wonder.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Flower release in spring 2020.
They're planned for release next spring.
Talking flower toy.
Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Alright. A new Yoshi.
One day,
Yoshi
on the
Island?
island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Wait, there's colored Yoshis. Maybe this is a new Yoshi.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures,
Yoshi Story 2,
but
maybe?
it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi
find
jumps
out.
in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. Looks like there are still
Yoshi's always
lots of
so
unusual
adorable.
creatures residing within
Yeah.
the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
Be one of the bosses.
Yoshi and the Mysterious
Yoshi and the
Book
Mysterious Book.
launches on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2
So
next
it's a
spring.
Yoshi game.
Okay.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不思議の図鑑が登場します。
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next
Well, those
spring.
were some pretty good
We
Mario
hope you
40th
enjoy all
anniversary
sorts of
games.
adventures with Mario.
Yep.
Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Alright, now for the actual direct.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run.
This one
And
isn't
in
really
couch
exciting.
co-op mode, you can experiment
No.
with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the
Okay.
Nintendo
Oh, that's a
Switch system later
However, I
today.
can mark off another square because that's a shadow drop.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home.
Oh god, another one of
Plant
those
crops,
farming sims.
catch
Well, it's a good
fish,
thing I ended up
gather
square for
resources,
no farming sim
and
because
plenty
that would've
more.
failed.
But don't let your guard
Yep.
down while exploring. Wild creatures may
These
attack,
Nintendo
so
just
use your
wondered
tools,
about a
weapons,
stupid
and
farming
wits
sim.
to make it
Is
out in
that
one piece.
hard?
As you progress, you can
I
turn this
agree.
rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system
I'm not
November
thinking
5th. Pre-orders
Me neither.
and a demo
Yeah.
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popcom.
Popcorn.
Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles.
Okay, so this is kind of like
You can
a
also
puzzle-
use items like shields to block
puzzle
lasers
platformer or something.
or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
Honestly, this one doesn't look too bad.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals
you're
can
not
take on a
interested?
variety of challenges together.
Not
A
too
colorful
bad.
co-op adventure awaits in Popcom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Well, there's Tomodachi life.
Here,
Yep,
on
I
this
did say
small
that.
island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the
agree.
Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd
Look at
like
that old
living
guy
here.
saying, like, when's the game
Base them on a
coming
friend,
out?
a family member,
No.
or even yourself.
Please give me a release date.
Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
You know what? I'd be
Yum.
glad to feed
Enjoy.
you, but not Kyle Arnell's.
Thank you, bestie.
I would also
Looks
be
like
glad to
that hit
feed
the
this
spot.
Character, but still, not Kyle
This me
Arnell.
looks bored all by their
Thank you.
lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
No release date yet. Effective May 2026. Okay.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Okay.
There was breaking news in that trailer.
They made me think you were giving a
Tomodachi
release
Life,
date
Living
yet.
the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します。
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Alright. Let's see what we have here.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
So these are games that you can do them on both systems.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this
Mortal
totally
Kombat Legacy.
collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically
Well,
December
October
12th.
30th is the official release date, so I'm going to mark it down.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he is working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
Face marked off my card, by the way.
The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
I'm not going to get it for Switch 2. though,
Save the
only because
world
I
from
already
malicious
beat it on
machines
PS5,
in this
so I
action
have no reason to buy
roguelite
it
adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Yep.
Well, daughter of Hades,
Oh, is this the secret?
princess of the underworld,
Gotta be.
it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us,
I heard it was really good.
and war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
This has to be
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, he called it.
Play as the
Dude,
princess
yeah.
of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
So it's like some Kirby Air Riders heroes.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
I have a feeling these Amiibos are
These
probably
2
gonna
new
come out
Amiibo will be
alongside
available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch.
Yep.
Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
But of course,
I expected that one either.
Okay, age of imprisonment. Here we go. Yeah, this is definitely age of imprisonment. Finally gonna get a release date for this one.
After traveling back in
That's what
time,
we're gonna find out.
Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
40-some days ago. You remember that, right?
Like this
I do,
brave
yeah.
Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap
This is
to
probably
in
the
any
release date right
situation.
Yeah, they
Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on
November
Nintendo Switch 2,
6th.
November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
But they originally said winter. November is part of fall. They must have moved it up.
Let's have.
So it's coming out 2 weeks before Kirby Air Riders then. Okay.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to
Alright, so I
head
can
back
mark
to the
that off
castle.
the card.
And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Alright, what do we got here? Dragon Quest 7 Okay.
Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out,
February
world.
5th.
Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Oh, okay.
Please take a look at this.
Well, that's another one I can mark off then.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me! They're adding
You'll be able
that?
to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D
no.
while playing on Nintendo
Garbage.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Another console already.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball,
Virtual Boy didn't even sell that well to begin
Telero
with.
Boxer, and more.
Oh,
The
again.
14 classic games shown here are planned to be
Okay,
released
so
over time.
practically every
Virtual
ever
Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing Virtual
The dedicated accessory
Me
needed to
neither.
play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
Sorry, Nintendo, but that wasn't
Cardboard
it.
model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
Yeah,
Okay,
Nintendo, you're
let's
making
see
a
some more
mistake adding
headlines.
Virtual Boy. That's my opinion.
Yep, big mistake.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
Oh, yeah, so Dragon Quest 7, I missed the exact date in
But when
February,
twin sisters,
but
Mio and
I can fill that
Mayu,
in
find
later.
themselves lost and wander
Fatal
into the
Frame
village,
2, Crimson Butterfly remake.
they encounter the unthinkable.
It's not, I think they said February 16th.
The victims of a
They said
past
February
tragedy.
16th?
I think so, yes.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Not really
early
something
next
I'm
year.
interested in, though.
No.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
Fall 2025,
And with
that's
Game
coming
Share,
up.
up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op, or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
I don't think I'll get that Ryu.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Me too.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Alright, so that's probably early 2026 then.
Yep.
Alright. Now what do you have? Oh, yeah, Metroid Prime 4. I think we made the release date for Metroid Prime 4.
Yep, I think so. Yep, it does. What'd you think?
It looked pretty good. December 4th. Okay. So it's gonna be a holiday game then.
Yep.
Alright, now what do we have?
What's this? Donkey Kong?
This is where you're from, DK?
Maybe it's new DLC
This
Donkey Kong
island is
Bonanza?
beautiful.
Gotta be.
DLC is smashing its
It
way
is
into
DLC, yep.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
DK Island and Emerald Rush.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar
Yeah,
faces.
I was right. As long as it's
And
not
if you
paid
finish the
DLC.
main game story,
Although Millie
Void
is
Kong
the
will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Oh,
You
so
think-
story? Okay.
Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in
I might
Emerald
not be done
Rush.
my Let's Play for this game yet, then, if that's the case.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and
Honestly, I
stack
didn't think
perks,
Donkey Kong
then
Bonanza
collect
needed
oodles of
more
emeralds.
content, but you guys said they're giving it to us.
They
You
are.
can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run,
Really? Oh.
but Fossil and
That's
Vanadium
not-
gem locations stay the same.
Okay, that-
Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Okay.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK
Okay,
Island,
it's
and
available
Emerald
to-
Rush
but of
paid
course it's
DLC
paid DLC.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus,
it's
a
paid
free
DLC.
demo of the main
Yeah.
game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting
course
paid
Nintendo would
DLC
make it
called DK Island and Emerald
Oh,
Rush.
here's some extra content.
Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
Of course we do that.
Next, please take a look at this.
Dirty trick, Nintendo. Dirty trick.
Alright, well, let's do that now. It's something Pokemon related.
Pokemon. Was not expecting that.
Well, I can mark it off the card though. Oh, and of course my pen decides to stop working now. What is this?
Huh? It's not a Pokemon.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
It's gotta be Mystery Dungeon.
I don't know about that.
What's this?
Now my pen.
Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes,
Charmander.
so do the Pokemon.
Uh-oh,
Yep.
careful on my tail. Bump into it, you get a real nasty burn. I know some people who are big
collect rocks
like
and wood to
Poke
build
Tournament
with.
and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or whatever. I hope they were expecting this.
Till the
I wasn't
fields
either.
and grow delicious crops.
And it's a Pokemon farming sim on top of that. Get out of here!
Build
Get out of
homes
here
for
with
the
that.
Pokemon you meet.
Yuck!
There's so much to do here.
This is basically Pokemon Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Get out here with that garbage, right?
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
I thought Pokemon spin-offs were supposed to be at least somewhat decent. This ain't it.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia?
A brand new Pokémon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokémon Pokopia,
No,
where
I
a Ditto with
stay
a human
away from
appearance
that
builds a
one,
new
thank
life
you.
with other Pokemon.
I love Pokemon games, but not that
Next, we
one.
have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
That and the Gen 10 game. And honestly, I'd rather do the Gen 10
Oh,
game.
Legend!
Okay, if I'm being honest, between that new spin-off coming out next year, as well as Legends Z, as well as the Gen 10 game that'll likely be announced on Pokemon Day, I think I'd rather do the Gen 10 game. How about you?
Yeah, same here, Bestie.
Yeah, no stupid Pokemon farming sim for me. Get out of here with that garbage, Nintendo.
Yeah.
Now what you know this is coming out next month.
Yep.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon
By the
Legends
way, I don't know if you
ZA
saw
launches
the, Mega
October
Malamar
16th.
video they posted this week.
We have one more Pokemon trailer.
I did not
Please
see
take
that.
a look.
Okay, now what do we have?
Hoopla!
Regular Raichu. Regular Raichu. Is this a Pokemon fighting game?
Gotta be. X, Y.
No, this is Pokemon Legends Z. Okay. Oh, it's paid DLC.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to
Announcing
some more
DLC for that
headlines.
game before it even comes out. That's a new one.
Wasn't expecting that.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Alright, what's this one now?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
×2.
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Interesting.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Yeah, I'm not getting this version.
Two fates are now intertwined.
Oh, something about Monster Hunter Stories 3, which we saw in the partner direct. Alright, that's another one off the card then.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water,
You're not getting this one, right?
and fly through the air
Are
as
you?
you freely explore the map.
I might. I'm not sure yet.
However, a strange phenomenon
I'm
that
thinking.
causes petrification now threatens the world.
Probably not. But you never know.
It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
In the sizzle reel part later. But where are we ending with? Or is this not the end yet? No, I don't think this is the end yet because they didn't
Nope,
say
it's
here's
not
one
even
last
the end.
thing. They didn't say here's one last thing, so this isn't quite the end yet. I don't think.
What is this?
Hello? Yes.
What is this?
I think this is a Resident Evil game.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung
Yeah,
up.
I don't think they would end in the general Nintendo Direct on a third-party game. So,
Yep.
there has to be at least one other thing after this.
Yes.
Yeah, because usually general Nintendo Directs like
your
this
FBI?
end with a Nintendo first
Investigating all these strange deaths,
Yeah,
huh?
there has to be one more thing after this. But yeah, the sizzle reel I'm probably gonna have to fill in later because
Grace.
those went way too fast.
Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Yep.
No Luigi's being
Not yet.
There's no escaping your destiny.
February 27th. Resident Evil Village Sandwiches.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll
Oh,
face
it's Requiem,
unknown
not
nightmares.
7. Okay, so that actually... Never mind, that actually doesn't count as a space.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And
Oh,
Resident
never mind,
Evil
it
Village,
does count.
which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Resident Evil, they said Resident Evil 7. Alright, so that does count then.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
Alright, now
Please
for the one
take a
more
look.
thing. Alright, what are we ending with? Fire Emblem?
Bold warriors,
Could be.
I wasn't
draw
expecting that
now
as
upon
actually
your
being-
strength. Hold fast to the devotion
Alright,
in
well,
your
this
beating
basically
hearts.
confirms no 3D Mario, no new 3D
Hear me
Mario.
now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
It's gotta be Fire Emblem.
Well, I already know whatever it is I'm not getting it.
I only want to fight
Yeah,
so I
me
can
neither.
save my father's life.
Definitely a Fire Emblem game. To know what kind of thing.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fortune's Weave, so it's a new one.
Yep.
The years were long, weren't they?
So this is likely a 2026 game.
Have you forgotten me
Could
so
be.
soon?
I'm right. Alright, well...
That was the trailer
I'm
for
not
Fire
really
Emblem,
getting that
Fortune's
far.
Weave,
My friend William
the latest in the
96
series.
is getting excited for that because
This
he
intertwining
loves Fire
story
Emblem.
happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of
Yeah,
stories
so
await?
So Dominic's definitely going to be excited
Please
about
stay
that
tuned
one.
for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
And that's it.
Yep.
Alright, so altogether that was about 66 minutes.
Yes, it was.
That is definitely the 60. That definitely makes that the longest Nintendo Direct ever.
I think that's the first time ever.
Yeah, that's the first time they've gone over an hour. Like, no, actually, no. The Switch 2 Direct went a little over an hour. That one was
you're
about
right.
62 minutes. This was 66 when you include all the Mario stuff. So yeah, this is officially the longest Direct ever.
Yes, it was.
Kind of sad, though, that that all the best stuff, at least for me, most of the best one was right at the beginning with all the Mario stuff.
Yes, it was.
Although I did like the new Pokemon Legends ZA trailer they showed.
Yep. Pokemon Farming?
What?
Really?
What about really?
Pokemon Farming.
AKA Pokemon Yeah, no, we're staying away from that.
Garbage.
But the Pokemon Legends Z8 DLC, that I'll probably get. Maybe not right when the game comes out, though. The DK Bonanza DLC, that I'm not sure about yet.
Yeah.
But I know what I'm definitely looking forward to as far as Mario stuff is concerned. Pretty much everything. The Mario Galaxy movie, Mario Galaxy 2 port, the Mario Tennis game, the Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder, the Yoshi game. I think probably the only one of those Mario things that I'm probably not getting is the Talking Flower toy. I mean, no offense, but that's kind of a bit annoying, the Talking Flower. But still, that is a lot to unpack from this.
I agree, bestie.
Alright. And there's also another Kirby Air Riders Direct that's going to be coming up in the near future. Now, the one they had before, of course, if you remember, I already mentioned this. The one they had before, I did on my own. But for the next one they do, we are doing it together. I'm not going to leave you out this time.
Thank you, bestie.
Alright, so, let's see. So before I sign off, let's see how many spaces I ended up getting correct on my card here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think at least 20.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let me start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 squares out of 25. That's not bad.
Oh. Wow.
That is not too bad at all, actually.
Not too bad, bestie. I wish everyone would be like you, have a bingo card with them.
Yeah. And because 5 of the squares completed a column, you know what that means? Bingo!
What? Bingo!
Because remember, I never set any restrictions for what constituted as getting a bingo.
That's right.
If I said it had to be a full card, then this wouldn't count. So in my mind, as long as at least one set of 5 squares is filled in, regardless of the combination, it's a...
Bingo!
Yeah. And in this case, I had a straight line going down on the B column, so yeah, that's a bingo. Alright.
There you go.
Well, that's going to do it. I'll probably be live on Twitch later on with some NHL 26, so hopefully you'll tune in for that over there. And I'll see you all again next time.
Bye, everybody.